Well, it is 4:30 in the morning. I gotta start it. I'm an asshole. God, it sounds good. Oh boy. Looks like we got another genius. People keep trying to cross this 4-lane road. Surprised every single time I come here and I don't see a wall. I know I'm being an asshole, but it is kind of fun. It's just like this little spot of themed Mexico in the middle of the Carolinas, and there's nothing better than finding a place called Porky's. I'm sorry, I'm in rare form today. I know. Let's go in here and get some coffee. Oh no, not another episode of Before They Were Copart. No, I'm just kidding. So what is up, guys? TK here with TK's Garage, and we are here at what they call south of the border. Now, baby doesn't know that I'm coming back to surprise her today. She has no idea. And I don't know what order I'm going to put these videos in, but it is what it is. So I'm just here at south of the border. I like to stop here every time. I see they haven't built a wall here yet. I don't know what's going on with that. You know, I figured at some point there'd be a wall here. You know, I'm being an asshole. What do you guys think about that? How about we put in some racing fuel into the beast? No? 68 bucks for 5 gallons? Sounds good. Oh boy.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh boy. I know, more coffee, right? Yes, and I have to stop a million times to pee when I'm on the road, but if I keep coffee in the cup, one thing that doesn't happen is I don't get tired, especially when I'm drinking stuff like this. But let's see if I can get this damn lid to fit appropriately. And then it wouldn't be right unless we got the appropriate donuts. What do you guys think? Glazed or chocolate donuts? I don't know. How about both? You know, you gotta use the tongs so you don't get your nasty fingers all over everybody else's donuts. So I'm sure like half the people that, you know what, F these tongs, I'm reaching in here and getting me a donut. Alright, we're all set. The one thing I can definitely say about the Beast is it does hold up well on road trips. Like most vehicles will look completely filthy, and you know, black vehicles especially, it just happens. But this one, not so much. I'm been really happy with putting the miles on it. I am kind of happy with the fuel management system. I am going to delete it though. I think it's not worth a collapsed valve. Raptor alert. I forgot it is that time of year. These guys must be heading on down to Florida here from Georgia for the Ferrari Challenge. Good morning, Georgia. I figured being that we are here in Augusta that I should dress appropriately. If you didn't see on the way back up to Surprise Bay, I actually picked up this this wonderful hat. So two things are going today. I got two things happening. I am getting some stuff together because it looks like I'm going to have to make a trip down to Florida. I'm also sick as a dog, so I need to rest. But before that, I have to pick up some stuff. I'm doing two things. I've got to go, one, to the dentist, and two, I got to pick up some other stuff from the dentist. So we're going to go take care of that now. All right, it's the next day. A little bit all over the place, but today we're going down to Florida, so let's get it. All right, welcome to the great state of Florida. Anyways, man, we're just getting in here passing the agricultural station. We got a little bit more driving here to go. Actually, a lot more driving. But, yeah, we're here. What's up, Jacksonville? I see you over there poking out the water. Oh, boy. Traffic is not so bad down here. All right, guys, so we have made it down here to South Florida, specifically the Boca Raton area. And the truck didn't do bad, man. The best gas mileage I got was 24.7. The worst was 19.5. Now, there is something I have learned about this truck, and that is the fuel management system. Just doing some basic research online, the people that are having like drop lifters, it burning oil, and we're going to confirm that in today's video. We're actually going to pull the dipstick when we stop here. I'm going to let it sit for like 15 minutes, let everything settle. I know, you can't pull it right when you stop, TK. I get it, I got it. But we're going to pull that dipstick and see, you know, after, what, 5,000 miles, if it has burned any oil or drank any oil or put anything through by dropping those lifters in that 4-cylinder mode. Look at boats. Look, man, it is always beautiful down here, and I love being in a city flush with money. You know, that's why I like Vegas was fun, because it was flush with money. But so is Boca Raton. You know, Boca Raton is the proverbial shit, if you ask me. You know, I got a little bit of ways to go here on 1 South. And we're going through a town called Jupiter right now. So I got a little bit of time to go. So we're gonna stop here. Probably the next part of the video when we click out will be after letting this thing settle, and then I'll go ahead and pull the dipstick, and we'll see if this 4-cylinder mode, or, you know, the shutting down of cylinders, is actually causing this thing to drink oil. Because if that's the case, I'm deleting this. Like, I think I'm going to delete it anyway. I've looked at people's fuel savings, and yes, while, you know, if you baby it and you sugarfoot it, as somebody said over on Tahoe Nation to me in the comments, yes, if you sugarfoot the damn thing, you can get to 25, 26 miles per gallon on the highway at 55, 60 miles an hour. Yeah, you can. You can do it. And on a long trip, like if you got 2 or 3 days of driving ahead of you, maybe it's economically feasible for you to do that. But for me, look, man, if I can get 19 to 21 in regular highway driving and it stays in V8 mode, that's what it's going to be. And so basically I'm going to get a thing that plugs in down here to the OBD2, which will make the computer think it's always under load, because I have seen that. I'm going to do an entire separate video for you guys on the fuel management system, so you can see the throttle lag and stuff like that this thing causes. But anyways, so I'll see you guys here in a minute.
That Porsche looks like it's a damn fire. Waiting on the gate to open, so I guess while we're waiting, we'll take a walk around. Woo! Engine fire. Guys, so this is pretty much going to be the moment of truth. Is the Tahoe consuming oil? with the fuel management system. This is the thing that people have asked me the most. Why the hell can I find? Okay, there it is. Yeah. All right, we're gonna check and see if she's consuming oil. I sincerely hope that's not the case, but I guess we're about to find out. All right, so oil doesn't even look bad. Let me pause for a second. And there's your answer. If you guys can see that, let me get up here, see if it'll focus a little better. It has. It's a tad low, probably about half a quart low. Look at that. So could that be the fuel management system, or could it just be a little, like, could it have just consumed a little oil? I don't know.